Okay, how you doing, Libra? Now, as you see, we got some cards waiting for you, Libra. And this entertaining purposes only got a little heavy, so I decided to put it on out there and get started so we won't have to waste so much time on that. You know, I want to just tell y'all, I hope y'all living life like it's supposed to. It ain't nothing but just live your life to go to the next and then make your life beautiful for you. Think positive and win anything you want. But you have to change your thinking. Also, you got to surrender, I surrender in what I've done on this earth that I didn't know my sins. And anyway, I don't know why I'm saying it. But this is allegedly intended purpose only. What comes out, comes out. Any black magic done on me or anyone that watches me, it goes back 100 times fold. Also, I ask for, I'll get to my God, change me, trying to protect me as I do this reading. Okay, thank you. So let's get started. Libra. Libra. Let's start over here. I'm sorry about that. I was going to get started over there, We talk about good old Libra here. Brilliant ideas that bring, with new influences, overcoming addictions, with him, and that everything will be okay. Communication clearly. Somebody's communicating clear. It could be a page of swords, just learning a lesson about take your time and before you do the, because we all make foolish moves. I don't care if you're old. I don't care if you're in between. You think you ain't old. We've all done it. We've all made mistakes. It's just how do you handle those mistakes? You can stay in a box or you can come out. Which one you want? I ain't living in the box. And this is entertaining purposes only. This don't necessarily got to be you. Okay, we have here, be in the present power. Someone has two consciousness. They need to be in their present carol. You see them lions? That's how much power you got. Your lions are with you, guarding you. You standing guard. You can't see it spiritually, energetically. You're not playing no games. This person ain't playing no games. No, I'm on guard. So someone's taking steps. We got 4 intentions. Someone's taking steps to go forward. They're trying to keep moving, regardless, because we got this 4 of cups. Someone failing to recognize the magical opportunities, missing the poor, the direction of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. You need to wake up. Yeah, it's time to wake up and get in your time zone, your new time zone. Don't get caught in that old one. That 32 was hard, but it was hard, but you had to go through it. And we have here the King of Swords, someone that's intelligent, impartial, respected, receiving wise advice, remain obstacle, and before you make move. This person will think before they make a move. They're not just gonna go, I'm out of here, I better get the heck away from here right now because things ain't going right now. No, this person is practically gonna think about it and analyze it before they do it. What's going on with this situation with this Libra, allegedly spirit? All this is allegedly. And same person names come out, but that don't mean nothing. Performance. Something about a performance. You might want you to perform somewhere. Yeah, something about July. You might have did that or something. A Scorpio. Allegedly something about you're going to go. Somebody may go viral soon on their platforms. Libra, allegedly crosswatch. Congratulations. If that happens, you deserve it. You worked your ass off. Somebody from Arkansas. Something about they had this Castle Bank in the past. They was trying to get in that, influence you to do bad things. This person was trying to get you to rob a bank and do all kinds of things allegedly, and they were influencing you. But 10-10, you knew, focus on spiritual growth and development to attract positive energy to you. You didn't do that when you saw these numbers. You did the totally opposite. Okay, something about street life. Cameras were working when you had that accident, when you had that car wreck. There was some cameras working when you had that car wreck, okay? Someone here trying to say you for stealing your voice, but it's in reverse. They can't do it unless they tried. Justice and judgment. You can't steal nobody's voice. You steal mine. It was a gay man, a lady was trying to steal your voice. Someone was watching you in the hallway, your family and friends, on your security camera. Assaulted family, fighting, jail time in the past. They did that, but it's something because they wanted you to stay unbalanced. You know, they didn't want you to stay. They didn't want you to stay balanced. 333. Something about Egyptian gods was watching over you too. Strong ones is that. There's like stress to gang. It ain't no more because it's been eliminated because hey, it's gonna calm down a lot now. So take a breather. You didn't do it in the past. Now you need to take a breather. You know, it says sorry, but me going home to heaven. Grandma and Papa, I love you so much. This person's trying, but it's not gonna happen. It's in reverse. Somebody gets close, you know, but not where they going. And it said I still look at your pictures and stuff. Allegedly, something about copycat was getting evicted in the past from where they live because of this stealing. Athletes, you need to concentrate. See, this person was, you know, the athletes needed some concentration because this person was having this person so heated. You know, he was like, no, I'm too heated for this. I'm too heated. Which was a good example. And to get no argument with nobody, you know. Especially when people ain't in their right mind, you know. They can say anything to get you mad. You know, people know how to just get you mad. Just say this and oh, that person will be ready to fight. And that's all we need. That's how they set you up, you know. They know your weaknesses. And sometimes it's just trauma and you gotta let it go. Because you don't want your children traumatized just like you are, you know. Things happen to you could happen to them, so don't think it won't. Look, somebody was pretending. Somebody's been pretending. Okay, somebody has an S in the name. Somebody may drown, allegedly. Somebody deaf and is drowning, allegedly. Sorry, my condolences if that happened, but somebody may have passed away due to that. But someone in the past, they was trying to say they had high, you know, this person may have had reptilian blood. You know, they be doing a lot of stuff and trying to mix us together. Success is coming about a secret. In the past, there's somebody wanted to know, but they didn't get all the information they need. It says, I wish, you know, somebody wanted to put one of them bees in your A. And says, I want to put a bullet in your ass. It stayed. Somebody wanted to do it, man. They weren't playing. They were mad. Somebody mad. Somebody said, you messed up their luck. This veteran said, I was lucky till I met you. Now everything closed down. Somebody named Benjamin like, congratulations, Libra. And see, somebody would say this is not your twin flame, but it was. Trying to guess why they was working so hard to separate y'all. You know, somebody from India says, I want to give you the world. Somebody was saying this. They wanted to give you everything you need, allegedly. They can't handle your absence because you cut the cord on them. Something about a cookout, a coven. They was doing stuff on Earth Angel Star Season. They got blocked. So somebody gonna have some respiratory problems allegedly for playing that magic, allegedly. You know, asthma. Yeah. Something about Kara, allegedly somebody lives on the southwest side. They want to expose your hating ass family.